Bob, did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I've felt that way lots of times. The trouble with you is, you don't seem to understand what love is really about.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Today is a serious video. I'm coming to y'all niggas face to face. That's how you know it's a serious video. When you see my face, it's a serious video. And I just want to talk about, like, the subject of love, because I feel like love is, like, one of the most important things in this world, if not the most important, other than God, of course. Shout out Jesus. But, you know, like, love is just, like, something that everybody wants. Everybody wants to feel needed. There ain't no problem with feeling needed. And yeah, we got the little smoke shit going, so if you want, sit down, settle down, or you a blunt, whatever, we got it popping. But yeah, like, everywhere you look, it's simply just, oh, it's always man and women, couple, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't saying it as some, I'm not saying it as, oh, I'm a lonely nigga, I'm doing none of that. I'm not saying it as a lonely nigga, I'm just saying it as what it is. Because everywhere you look is just promoting love, right? And it sucks, because it's niggas out here that may never find that shit, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying it to be fucked up, I'm just saying it to be real. If it's all you see every day is, oh, what? This nigga dating her? Or these niggas in love? These niggas just went to Paris? These niggas just went to the fucking cabin for Christmas? Like, you know what I mean? When you see things, like, the more you see, more often you see things, is the more likely that you're going to want them things, you know what I mean? Like for instance, money. Why do you really want money? Because you need it to survive, right? Right. So why do you not work in order just to, like, you know, niggas complain about, I'm just working to survive. What's wrong with that? Or not survive, I'm just working to live. Like me, like, I really have, I don't know. I'm going off topic, I'm tripping. But yeah, back on the love part. I just feel like the true meaning of life, you would never understand the true meaning of life by yourself. You find it with another. And you know who said that? This author, I forgot his name. Oh, I'm gonna throw the clip up. It was a Criminal Minds quote. It was from Criminal Minds where I first found it from. But it's a Criminal Minds quote. I'm gonna throw it like up here. Y'all gonna see it. That's basically the quote. And it's basically just meaning, like, there's no point in you living life like The Great Gatsby. When that nigga Jay was so obsessed with Daisy. That's my favorite movie of all time. It's like, my life has to be like this. Like, I don't know. That's why I feel like, oh, it's like you really can't, like, as a man, you really can't get the love you want unless you in the right position. You know what I mean? You make 17 an hour, you bring her home, what, 1,200 every 2 weeks? Bitches looking at you like, what? What are you doing? Like, that ain't enough money. Bitch, you work at Panera Bread. Like, what are you even saying right now? Like, I'm not speaking for all women. Women have different values. You know what I mean? It just depends how they was raised. You know what I mean? If niggas raised with no mom, no dad, she loose goose, having sex since middle school, of course she not gonna know what fucking love is. She not really gonna be emotional with you or, like, you know what I mean, genuine. Cause she don't know what it is herself, and you can't blame her. You grow up and everything you see is what you become. You only know what you see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you we went to the moon, or I can tell you the motherfucking, there's no sharks in the ocean, but you know what I mean? Most niggas gotta see it for themselves to believe it. Like, you physically can't see love, but you can feel when you're loved or when you love somebody. You know what I mean? It's a feeling. People say it's just chemicals. Man, fuck the chemicals. Chemicals make you react, don't they? What are you saying? Chemicals react, don't they? I'm not wrong. But it's like, man, like, all my life, all I was watching, like, my favorite type of movie was romance. Because I just yearned for the love so bad, or, like, I was so eager to be loved or to even love somebody. Like I love you so much. I love you enough for both of us. You know what I mean? And that's a fucked up way to think. Because if it's not reciprocated, people say it's not truly love. But I feel like if you love somebody, they don't love you back, you can still love somebody without them loving you back. Most people be saying, like, oh, you can't, if it's not genuine, it's not love. Or, like, that is true most of the time. Like, if you're in love with somebody and she's, like, saying, like, she's ignoring you, texting you back later, it's like, you know what I mean? Niggas just gotta go through that phase and get over it and see and realize that she's not the one. You know what I mean? If she got you waiting all other day and shit, I mean, she don't fuck with you for real, bro. You just gotta get it through and, like, realize and mature and wait for women that actually deserves your time and actually puts in the effort to come and see you and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, making effort for you. Like, I was making efforts. Let's hang out. Let me take you out to sushi, steak dinner, all that, whatever. And I'm not even fucking Bill Gates, nigga. I'm not Bill Gates. But I'm saying, let me take you out, steak dinner, hibachi, whatever. She was, I don't know, I have work, and, like, what do you mean? Like, that's how you know, look, if somebody won't make the time, they do not fuck with you. I don't know what else to say. Like, if nobody makes the time to see you, talk to you, or, like, make an effort, there's really no love. Because your mom make an effort every day. Her ass working OT to get you what you want or whatever. Your mama always come through. What are you saying? Like, I'm not saying you should drop everything for me. I'm not saying that at all. If you truly mess with me, then make time for a nigga. But if you don't, say that. You know what I mean? It ain't that hard to say, I don't think that we're going to work out, or, you know, fuck that sugarcoating shit. Let them niggas know how it is, straight up. Most niggas can't take rejection, but I can take rejection. It's nothing to me, but that's just a little something I wanted to talk about. Like, I feel like it's okay to be loved. It's okay to want to be pursued. It's okay to want to be loved. It's okay for everything. You know what I mean? It's okay for you to feel these natural emotions. That's the most natural thing we have is love. That's like the most natural emotion. You know what I mean? Other than being sad, like, felt love for you, felt sadness or sorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't no philosopher, nigga. I ain't no philosopher. I'm none of that. You know what I mean? But I could be. You know what I mean? You know they say, if you love me like I loved you, we wouldn't be in two different rooms right now. And that's all I gotta say.